Hey Sagittarius, this is Sunny from Sunny Glow LLC, and I'm here with your June 2017 reading. Now, y'all, the song that popped in my head for you guys was Give Me More by Britney Spears, and I had to jam out for a little bit, but I guess I'll post a link to that song below if I can remember. But yeah, that song was fairly popular when it first came out. I still like that song, so yeah. But I'm guessing that this month, like, you guys, you're like, bring it on, give it to me, like, just give me more. Or maybe some of y'all are expecting more during this time. I just feel like this month is just, I don't know, it just seems like very like party like for some of you. And if you aren't in the party scene, then maybe you're going to be getting a lot of attention, whether it's with how you look, maybe it's attention in regards to your business, your work life, whatever the case may be. But I do see where a lot of eyes will be on you guys this month. I'm also getting the energy of catty. Like, there's a lot of cattiness going on. A lot of people are wondering what you're doing, or they're wondering what you're talking about. I'm hearing pertain to gossip, pertaining to gossip. So, you know, there may be some gossip around you guys. Just make sure that you aren't feeding into it and that you aren't starting it as well. I'm hearing brainstorm. You guys are going to have a lot of good ideas this month, but just make sure you use them and put them to good use. I do see for some of you there may be some fights happening because, child, I keep sensing like somebody putting their hair in a ponytail and saying, all right, let me get her. So yeah, that may go on for some. Or maybe some of y'all are dealing with people who are like that. Like, if you are in the party scene, or if your profession deals with like promoting and like partying and stuff like that, it's just gonna be a lot in the party scene, in the club life, the night life. It's gonna be too much. Like, so if you are into that, honestly, prepare yourself. Have your Vaseline on deck and your tennis shoes so you can run if you can't run in heels, okay? I'm also seeing where some of y'all, like, you're thinking about getting into makeup. You're buying new makeup. Or you want to be in make-believe. Like, maybe you are just fantasizing a lot about how things are supposed to be. And I do see where someone may come into your life and they're going to sweep you off your feet. But it's just like, I'm getting this energy of like, you're coming off as like a damsel in distress. And maybe even for my guys who know, this is more for women. This is what I'm picking up. And there's a charming guy coming in. I feel like he may be of a different race, but he's chocolate. Something about a chocolate man. For some of you, or either he's chocolate or from a different race, and he's sweeping you off your feet. But I'm seeing that, I'm hearing smooth operator. Like, he's very smooth, but he will have you doing flips, tricks, paying his bills, paying his child support. Like, you don't want to be caught up with a man like that. That's what I'm hearing. I'm also picking up where some of you, you may have to visit a hospital, whether it's for you personally or you're visiting somebody like just who's in a hospital, because I'm picking up on like hospital ice. Maybe some of you are craving ice, or you're finding out that you are anemic. There may be some blood issues. Some of you may feel lightheaded this month. And if you do, then maybe you need to drink more water, or just get checked out. Like, go to the doctor and see like what's going on. All right, give me 3 cards for Sag for June 2017. June 2017 for Sagittarius. Give me 3 cards. What's going on? Some of you are ready for Halloween, because I keep hearing, this is Halloween, this is Halloween. That's playing in my head. So yeah, and also the cards are flipping. I won't flip them as I get to that section. But the main thing for you guys for this month Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. These are the life purpose cards. So maybe some of y'all, you need to get your energy cleansed up on real good. Or maybe you just have the ability to like help out other people. You may find yourself being like a target to people who like are just sad, or you know, have like I just feel like there's an energy of like people just wanting to talk to you and or share their story. I'm also getting something about victim. You may have a lot of like severe cases, like maybe rape victims, domestic violence victims, like where they were like mentally and physically like torn. You may have a lot of people like interacting with you, or like people who would just like tell their life story to strangers. Like you may have a lot of people who just want to tell you everything because you come off as very healing, as very patient and peaceful, and you know, you may be their little lifesaver. I mean, I feel like it may be annoying, but you never know how, you know, like just by listening to somebody, how much that can impact their life for the better. Maybe some of y'all, you're getting into Reiki, you're adding that into your practice if you are, you know, thinking about doing that. I keep picking up on hospice. Maybe if you're like a nurse or like you work in the medical field, maybe you're thinking about having your own business and you're thinking about like I'm picking up like massage therapy and Reiki cleanses within your practice or within the place that you work. Or maybe like some of y'all just need to heal yourself and you just need to find a balance with what you want to do. But many of you, there's a light worker. I'm picking up 911 cents, especially if your name starts with an S. For some reason, I'm picking up, or it sounds like it has an S in it. I know that sounds crazy. Like the beginning, like maybe like your first, middle, or last name, it starts with an S, or it sounds like it could start with an S, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I guess, you know, just listen to what your divine God and angels are telling you during this time, because they may be like giving you signs, letting you know, hey, like this person, like just listen to this person, or just talk to this person, or like maybe it's time for you to just, you know, get a cleansing yourself, just to like balance out everything that's going on with you. But let's see what's going on for you guys. So we have prosperity begins. This is the Ace of Pentacles. I'm about to say something else. Wow, okay. Triumphant success. Ace of Swords. Mental conflict. Two of Swords. So 2 aces. Really interesting. So this month is going to come with a lot of beginnings. I'm hearing a lot of surprises and a lot of beginnings. You can take that how you want to. In regards to the mental conflict, I'm picking up that some of you guys are just kind of torn between two people. Something, maybe two people, or I feel for some of you, you're saying, do I want to continue doing this? This may be in regards to a relationship or career. And I feel for some of you, this may be career. Like, I feel like I'm not appreciated. People, you know, keep throwing me under the bus. People keep, you know, taking my kindness for weakness. Why is this happening? This is going to be a very fragile time for like dealing with betrayals and like dealing with people who just want to see you fail, or like whatever that's like causing a lot of confusion within your life. It's going to be a very hard time, and I am seeing that it is karmic. So maybe some of you guys, like, you're getting your karma back, or it's just like a very karmic time for everybody. But I'm seeing, regardless of it all, you will be aware of what to do with yourself and how to react with things. Your divine God and angels will give you messages saying, continue this or just take a break from it. I'm picking up like a lot of female energy, like just negative female energy. Some of y'all may have conflicts with a Pisces, a Leo, or Cancer. Or you may find that you are unsettled if you have those signs within your chart. It's just like conflict. Something doesn't feel right. Something isn't mixing. I feel like this may be in regards to work. And maybe the energy feels different. You feel like you have to work much harder to get ahead. And it's just like, why do I have to do this? It's like maybe people are fighting for it's something about attention, getting attention, wanting attention. Or it's like attention and competition is what I'm picking up. I feel like for some of you, your career is very like dog eat dog world, like very cutthroat, where people will do whatever to get what they want, even befriend you and say some negative things about you in return. So you need to be mindful of like who you sign contracts with, who you make agreements with, who you partner up with, because I'm seeing how this may not work in your favor. Yeah. And I'm picking up that some of you are going to be aware of some sneaky dealing. I'm hearing dealances. I don't know if that's a word. Maybe some of y'all are dealing with a dealing. Maybe. Dealings. Some of y'all are going to have like some very suspicious dealings with a particular person. Trust your mind with this. This person, they're going to come off very friendly. Something about the third with this person or situation. The 3rd, 13th, 23rd. That this opportunity is going to come to you. But take some time to reflect. It may be eating you up at night. But take some time to reflect. I'm also hearing promotions. Like, it seems like people are getting what they want before you. Just know if you are dealing with this, something is better. Something better out there is for you. Or your time is coming. There's a sense of like, something is out there, it is coming, be patient. Whatever's been bothering you, it will come to an end. You're going to have to be able to see the bigger picture of it, because some of y'all are letting the details like really get the best of you. Some of y'all just need to have faith that it's all going to work out, because it will. But it's just like having to deal with the process. It's annoying. So I understand where you guys are coming from. This, whatever this situation is that's you're dealing with, that's like causing a lot of convict. Maybe some of y'all are dealing with a convict. Maybe some of y'all are taking things like to legal matter, and somebody may get convicted. Or maybe you have your own court issues, whatever the case may be. But this conflict will mature many of you. I'm picking up where some of y'all, it's like you're saying, it's hard for me to get a job because of my record. Yeah, legal issues. Nobody wants to deal with me because of my record. I'm hearing that too. If you are looking for a new job, I'm picking up October. October is when something's going to come. For some of y'all, if you're lucky, July. But in regards to prosperity begins, I feel like you guys are, once again, you're growing. There's new stuff coming in for the better. I'm hearing if you want it done right, do it yourself. New connections, new franchise is what I'm picking up. But just make sure that you aren't doing it for the money is what I'm picking up. Make sure there's a balance within everything. Don't go off of temptation. I am picking up where some of y'all may start a new relationship. But as soon as it comes in, it leaves. And I feel like it was something about this person turned you on. This may have been like sexual attraction. I'm hearing that song by Snoop Dogg. Sexual seduction is playing in my head. And this may have been like a twin flame connection, but they only wanted you at their convenience. And I feel for some of you, it's going to leave you like, but we had a connection. I liked you. Some of y'all saw this shit coming. You saw it coming, but it was something about that person that really turned you on. You just wanted to give this person a chance. Like you saw something within this person. But in regards to opportunities and career, like besides the whole like cattiness at work, I do see opportunities happening. I do. I see where you guys like you're expanding your like sense of movement. Some of you may be like moving for work. I'm also getting the energy of overseas travel, taking vacation. For some of you, there's talks of conceiving or dealing with children, very young children, very mouthy children, or very bad children. Oh Lord, like either they're very sassy, they have an answer for everything, they're always, oh Lord, it's just a fool, or they're going through like terrible twos, like they're going through their stage of growing up and getting their way and everything is theirs. That's going to be a handful right there. But I'm seeing that some of y'all, it may be like you want to get away. Not saying that like you want to get away from your kids, but it's like you want to take a break. Because with everything going on, it's just too much to handle. Confirming. It's just too much to handle. And you just want to just... But if you can't take a break from your children, I am getting this energy of like disciplining them differently. Letting, like if your kids are old enough and you have this problem, let them understand what hard work is. Because I feel like they don't appreciate like what you do for them, or you feel like they don't appreciate what you do for them. It's just like they're very stubborn. They're very, very stubborn. And they're more about, oh, well, Billy has this, or Billy's mom does that for him. And you're like, there's more stuff that I do for you. Why are you so worried about what Billy's mom does? So some of y'all's kids may be dealing with like the materialistic side of things. And that can be annoying. I do see where some of you is like you give your children a gift, or you do something really, really nice for them. Or like maybe even like a cousin, a nephew, but there's someone younger who you do something for and they're just like, I don't want it. Or you just feel like you want to appreciate it. So that kind of sucks. But I do see where you guys will, confirmation, where you guys will rise up. And regardless of whatever you're dealing with, you will be able to, it's like the phoenix type of deal. Like you will be able to like see clearly once the smoke fades away. I just see where you guys, like you're dealing with a lot of confusion. Some of you guys, you may even have like smoke in your dream, like fog. Whether you're like walking through a foggy forest, or it's just like mist everywhere. Like there's confusion going on, but you guys will come out of this around, I'm hearing the 24th. Yeah, it's some of y'all, not trying to be mean, with all this conflict going on, it's kind of like you forget who you were. But I'm seeing that you will be able to rise above that. And I feel like you guys will come to your perky self and sassy self once again. But I'm picking up this towards the end of the month. I'm getting this phrase, it's like you had to lose yourself to find yourself. That's what I'm picking up. And I do see where you guys are going to set boundaries, like with other people, or you set boundaries like with yourself, and you tell yourself, no, you can't do that. But I do see where many of y'all, it's like you're cutting a lot of things out of your life because you're tired of going through the same situation, or you're tired of getting played. It's like you're learning from your experiences now. Yeah, you guys are moving forward in a beautiful way, but I feel like it's going to take you towards the end of this month to really understand it. But I do feel like finances seem pretty good. I just feel like you guys, there's a sense of you needing to be, it's like you're paying people, like maybe catching up on bills. Like I'm picking up insurance, paying insurance, like paying lawyers, paying hospitals. It's like you're paying people, or paying promoters. You're paying people to do something for you, to protect you, or you're just paying off bills. But I do see that you guys will gain blessings within your finances, though. There will be a change within your finances. It may be tough, but you will get there. Yeah, slowly but surely things will change for the better. I am seeing how your emotional self can influence the flow of money. So if you're in your head a lot, if you're constantly crying and, you know, worried about things all the time, this will create a lot of fog within your mind. And funny, you're going to have to cut that out. And once you cut that out, that's when things will start to twinkle in. And I feel like July is going to be a better month for you financially. A good month for you guys financially. So I just feel like, you know, like I said, you guys emotionally is going to be kind of weird, and you're going to have to just really find your way again. So, but you will. And also be careful of people from the past coming back, because I just feel like they don't want anything either. It's just like they're kind of bored and they're just seeing what you can do for them. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I should be back for July. Bye.